Hello everyone, my name is TheUhhoh, and today we're doing some more Runescape. Previously we actually kind of continued this pretty legit quest to create a blue-right sword for a knight's assistant, whatever the fuck you call them. A scribe? I think it's a scribe. I'm almost certain that it's a scribe. In either case, we're going to need to get iron, unfortunately. I think like 4 iron bars, and I don't have any iron on me, so first things first, you gotta check the bank, because of course we do. That's usually where all the shit that we don't find to be immediately important is stored. And it is possible that we will have some iron. In fact, we do. The question then becomes, do we actually have enough skill to smelt iron? You see, that's another question entirely, because I don't know what our smithing level even is. It's apparently... Where is it? That's crafting. Where is smithing? There it is. It's only level 5, so it is pretty low, unfortunately. I've got to go and smelt it first in the forge. So it is a pretty low mining level. Not mining level, smelting level in general, but, you know, maybe we can do it. Maybe. I mean, it's just iron. It's like the most basic resource imaginable, so it can't be that hard. It requires level 15. Well... Isn't that great? So, we can either power level up to 15, or hope that the Grand Exchange will let us buy iron. I'm assuming it'll let us buy the iron. I'm assuming that's the case. So, I'm going to head over to the Grand Exchange real quick. Just going to use a teleport over to Varric, and we're going to see if we can buy the iron, because I really don't feel like grinding my smithing level up, because... I don't know if you watched the last few episodes, but all I've been doing is pretty much mining and smelting. And, you know, it's kind of boring. It's not exactly the most invigorating experience, so I'd much rather go and just buy the thing if it's possible. That said, I don't have a lot of money, so who knows if I can even afford it. Is this fucker chasing me? Well, I hope he's not. He could probably fucking one-punch me. Bare-handed. Instant kill. Apparently, they've released a new RuneScape engine, NXT, Next, whatever the fuck you call it. I actually don't have it downloaded right now. I wonder if that would actually increase the game performance. I should probably get that to download after this session and see how it goes. I haven't really read anything about it, but I'm going to make the assumption that it just buffs performance. In fact, I don't even know. It could even be worse than Java, for all we know. As if it's even possible to be worse than Java. I mean, let's be perfectly honest. Java's pretty fucking bad. Okay. Over here to the Grand Exchange clerk. We still don't have an offer on this sword, which is kind of ridiculous, but we also don't need it anymore, so I'm withdrawing. I'm going to abort my offer, and I'm going to take it back because fuck the asshole. I'm going to search up for some iron real quick, and we'll see if we can get some iron bars and just get that done with. Okay, so we got some iron. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How many fucking gold pieces? What the fuck? That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Well, shit. Let's see. How much does 4 cost? Because I think we need 4. 1,000 gold. Jesus Christ, that's hard. Okay, well, hold on. I gotta actually see how much we need for the quest. Unfortunately, I don't think this is actually a tracking quest, is it? I'm almost certain that it was 4, but I'm gonna need to look that up real quick. So, be right back, I guess. Okay, I'm back, and luckily, it's actually only 2, so we get to spend 848 gold pieces instead of, like, 20,000. So, I'm gonna get that. I'm going to... Oh, we got some change back as well. I don't know why, but we did, and I'm glad to accept that. And any change, any money that can be offered, I will gladly accept at all times. There we go. We got all the iron bars that we need, which is good news for me, which means we can actually teleport over to Draenor and then walk our way back to that fucking dwarf, and he should be able to make this sword, and we're basically set at that point. We've basically finished the quest. I think there is one more quest to do after this. I don't know where it is. It involved a dwarf, though. It's kind of ironic that both of these last quests have, you know, demanded that we do things with dwarves. And I guess it makes sense, though. We saved the best for last, after all. Okay, well, I'm gonna go deliver this shit to him, and hopefully he'll be able to make the sword. I'm not sure why, the fucking blue knights, the white knights, really need to use the blue right. I don't get that, but apparently they do. Also, do I need to smith the blue right, or can he just do shit with it? I'm assuming he'll smelt it for me. I mean, let's be honest, he really should. I don't know shit about smelting blue right, so, you know, you're kind of responsible for that, dwarf. I'm not part of the Imenkondo village. I don't know how your fancy technology works. I don't know how your sword crafting works, so I'm expecting that you got this. Like, honestly, if you don't have this, I'm going to be pretty upset, because then I'll have to teleport all the way back to Varric and then do it myself, and I really don't feel like being bothered. Alright, let's go. Come on. Ugh. I'm out of stamina now, which means I get to slowly walk all the way to Thurgo's hut, which is everyone's favorite thing about RuneScape, is running out of stamina. Alright, you bastard. About that sword. I have them right here. Yes! Thank you very much. Fuck yes. So, we got a blue right sword that does basically no damage at all. It's literal pure shit. Not sure why the knight is really missing this sword. I mean, if this is the caliber of weapon that knight's been using, hate to tell you, buddy, you're probably the lowest end of the totem pole. I'm just fucking saying. Okay, so we're going back to Falador now, and we're gonna... Oh, no, fuck it. I went to Cavalry instead. Oh, well, we can fucking walk. Cavalry's not that far from Falador. I think it's actually, like, literally right next door. I could just teleport immediately from here, but... You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go for a walk because my guy fucking probably needs the exercise. And who knows, maybe we'll encounter something we didn't see the first time, even though we've been through this area like a shit ton of times. Like Jadix, for example. I've actually never traded with this guy. I wonder what he's got on sale. Oh, I can only access his trade if I'm on a member servers, which doesn't make sense. He's probably like the legendary weapon salesman. Like, for some odd reason, the druids, or whatever these guys are, I guess they're kind of monks. No, these guys are druids. These are druids. The monks are over by the Saradomin Monastery. The druids here, for some reason, have a rare weapon specialist that has arrived in their village from lands far away. He's come bringing ancient dragon level equipment that can basically just instant kill anyone in the free-to-play world. At least that's what I found when using dragon weapons. They were literally legit. They were above legit, in fact. Also, that guy's got a dog. Why does he have a dog, and why don't I have one? I want a fucking dog. Oh, let me guess. He's a member, isn't he? He's a fucking... I'm calling this right now. This asshole over here, this Hellraiser guy, he's definitely a fucking member, because I don't think you can get dogs if you're not a member. So he is literally that guy I was talking about in an earlier video that goes around and quite literally goes through the free-to-play world like, oh, you should join the member world's beauty. We've got so many benefits, such as sheepdogs and houses. Oh, look at you lonely peasants. He's quite literally that guy. The worst part is, technically I'm slandering him right now, because it wasn't even him. It was the other guy. I don't even know his name. So, you know what? Sorry, Hellraiser, or whatever the fuck your name was. You know, it's not you. It was the other guy that's the member come to invade the free-to-play world. Also, there is a guy literally going through here, just killing the White Knights. I just like to point that out. You know, he's just coming in. This guy just walks in. This is why you don't have your castles open, guys, okay? A little tutorial for the White Knights here and everyone else in the RuneScape world. You don't leave the front gate to your castle open, because assholes like this will just walk in and start murdering everyone. I'm surprised the kings of this land have survived this long. Okay, I have retrieved the sword for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was seriously worried I would have to own up to Sir Vivian. You give the sword to the squire. Alright, I have completed the Blue Right Sword quest. I don't know its name. I'm assuming it's the Knight's Sword, probably. And I've actually leveled up to 29 something. That pushed me to 29 something. What? This quest must have given me so much smithing experience. Because I'm almost certain that was at 5. Unless I'm fucking hallucinating. Oh, god damn it. I swear to god, if that wasn't at 5 and I somehow mistook it as being at 5, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. Because, seriously. No, there's no way. There's no way, because I didn't have level 15 smithing. If I had level 15 smithing, I would have been able to smelt to the bar. So, yeah, the quest literally did give me that much experience. That is actually very surprising. Not sure what I'm going to do with that now, though, to be honest with you. Well, first things first, I'm killing this guard. Well, sorry, arrow guy. I didn't know you were going to attack that specific guard. I might have held back for a little while. I think I'm going to head over to the Dwarven Village, because there's supposedly a new skill called Invention, and I kind of want to see what's going on with it. I don't think it can access the actual big Invention building, but maybe at the very least I can talk to these guys. Hold on, okay, let's talk to Cuffs. Okay, Cuffs, what you got to say for yourself? Oh, nice day for a walk, isn't it? A walk? Oh, yes, that's what we're doing. We're just out here for a walk. I'm glad you're just out here for a walk. A more suspicious person would think you were waiting to attack weak-looking travelers. No, we'd never do anything like that. Just a band of innocent walkers. That's us. Alright, have a nice walk. Oh yeah, okay, I'm sure you guys are great people. Hey, you carrying anything valuable? Why are you asking? It's a quiz. I'm asking everyone I meet if they're carrying something valuable. What would you do if I said I have loads of expensive items with me? You know, I'm wearing them, for example. Oh, do you? It's been ages since anyone said they got anything worth stealing. Anything worth stealing? Not that I dream of stealing anything. Well, I'll say I'm not carrying anything valuable at all. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, so these are kind of the outlaws, the highwaymen in training. You know, they're not exactly at the level of a highwayman. In fact, actually, they're above the level of the highwaymen. I don't know why they're... I don't know what these assholes are doing, actually. They are more I guess in some ways they're smarter than the highwaymen. The highwaymen just attack literally everyone. These guys are smart enough to know that this world is filled with players, and those players like to fuck shit up. So I'm assuming they just avoid us like the plague, which is pretty much what they're doing. And, oh, we can kill the dwarfs? Not that I really want to. What's that guy laughing at? He better not be fucking laughing at me. Jesus. I already got enough people laughing at me. I already laugh at myself too much. Okay. Dwarf multi-cannon. I remember trying to get one of these. I actually never managed to do it, unfortunately. But it was like the ultimate way of harvesting experience. You just set up the fucking multi-cannon. It basically did all the fucking work for you. It was absolutely ridiculous. There used to be a quest up here involving this dragon machine that, Also, how the fuck does this work exactly? I mean... Oh, Jesus Christ! This is worse than child labor! I mean, this is at a whole new level of child labor, really. I mean, if you think that Macho Man Gordon back in my Tropico series has got child labor going hard, he hasn't seen this shit. These guys aren't even, like, hatched out of their eggs fully before they're chained up to the machine, forced to eat coal. Jesus Christ, these dwarves are fucking hardcore. I want to meet the guy in charge of this place.